Hello everyone. So welcome back to my channel again. So I have come up with another video. The topic of that video is what are co-prime numbers, what are twin prime numbers, and what are perfect numbers. So in this video, we'll discuss all these three type of numbers. So let's start the video and please see the complete video, right? So I'm sharing my screen to you. So please see. So let's discuss about what are co-prime numbers. Okay, what are co-prime numbers? So first we will discuss about the co-prime numbers, or we can call it as the relatively prime numbers. What are prime numbers? That we have already discussed in the previous video. So I will put the description of that video. Okay, I will put the link. So please see that video. And let's talk about the co-prime. Co-prime numbers are those numbers which has only one factor. Suppose I'm saying I'm taking two numbers because they are saying co-prime. Co-prime means two numbers. So a pair of number, right? Pair of numbers. So suppose I'm saying 2, 3. I have taken these two numbers. So 2, 3, they are co-prime. Why they are co-prime? Because they has a common factor, which is 1. Okay. The only common factor is 1. Right? If the numbers have no common factor other than 1. 1 is the only common factor between them. Suppose I'm saying 2 is a prime number which has factors 2 and 1, means it comes in the table of 2 and it comes in the table of 1. If suppose I'm saying 3 is also coming in the table of 3 only, and it is coming in the table of 1. So which is the common one? So 1 is the common factor. Is that clear? So co-prime numbers are those numbers which have only one common factor, that is 1. Other than 1, there is no common factor, right? So that are co-prime numbers. Now, or we can say that the highest common factor is 1 of these numbers, right? Co-prime numbers. So let's take another example. Always remember, in that pair, maybe there is a possibility that both are prime, like this, or maybe there is a possibility that one is prime and one is not prime. Suppose I'm saying 2 and 3, they also have common factor 1, and in 2 and 9, 2 has factor, like 2 and 1 are the factors of 2, and 9 has factor 3. 9 comes in the table of 3, 9 comes to the table of 1, and 9 comes to the table of 9. So which is the common factor? 1 is the common factor again. So in the co-prime numbers, when you are talking about a pair of numbers which are co-prime, 1 is prime, 1 is maybe not prime, okay? Or maybe both are prime, right? Please remember this thing. Now, the HCF, that is the highest common factor of both the numbers, is 1. So you can say the definition in two types. First, that their common factor is only 1. Other than 1, there is no common factor between the two of these numbers, right? And second thing, what you can say, that the highest common factor of the co-prime numbers is 1. So two types we have the definition. Okay, so let's talk about the another type of number, which is twin prime numbers. Twin prime numbers are those numbers which are differ by 2. Suppose I'm saying 3 and 5, they both are prime numbers because 3 has factor 3 and 1, and 5 has factor 5 and 1. So they both have the common factor 1 only. So they both are prime numbers, and they are twin prime numbers because the difference of 5 and 3 is 2. When the difference of two prime numbers is 2, so they are twin prime numbers. Suppose I'm taking 19 and 17, right? 19 is also a prime number and 17 is also a prime number. So the difference between these two is also 2. So they are twin prime number. But if I will say 3 and 17, they are not twin prime. They are co-prime, but they are not twin prime because the difference between these two numbers is not 2, it is 14. So that is, they are co-prime, but they are not twin prime numbers, right? So twin prime numbers are those prime numbers which has the difference of 2, right? Now moving towards the another type of number, that is a perfect number. So what are perfect number? Perfect numbers are those numbers which is made by the sum of its factors only. Suppose I'm saying 6. 6 is a perfect number. Why it is a perfect number? Because the factor of 6 comes in the table of 2, 6 comes in the table of 3, 6 comes in the table of 1, and 6 also coming in the table of 6, except itself. So we are leaving 6 because 6 is, I am not taking 6 as a factor. I am taking 1 as a factor, 2 as a factor, and 3 as a factor of 6, and just add them. I got 6. So 6 is a perfect number. So what are perfect numbers? Perfect numbers are those numbers which are made by the sum of its factors only, but don't take the number itself as a factor. Okay, other than itself, whatever the factors of that number are, just sum them, add them, and you will get a perfect number. Suppose I'm saying 28. 28 comes in the table of 1, it is coming in the table of 2, it is coming in the table of 4, it comes in the table of 7, it comes in the table of 14. Okay, it comes in the table of 28. I think all these numbers are the factors. Other than that, I don't think so any other factor is there. So we have to leave 28 because 28 is the factor of itself only, right? So I'm just adding all the other factors except 28. So it gives me 28. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 7, 14, and 14 plus 14 is 28. So 28. So 28 is also a perfect number. So perfect numbers are those numbers which is made by the addition of its factor except itself, right? So these are the perfect numbers. So 6 and 28 are the perfect numbers, right? So these are the examples. So if you have any other problem related to this topic or any other topic, please let me know so that we can discuss in the another videos or in the coming videos. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much.